Mommy? Mommy, are we going to die?
It's all right, honey.
Good morning, everyone. This is Captain Mortimer Bevan speaking. Kindly stay calm. Please fasten your seatbelts. I'll get everyone home safely.
Captain, we've lost control. The engine's out. We're losing altitude. 9,000 feet left. 6,000 feet. 3,000.
Keep calm. Turn to heading 200. Ignite engine 3. Ready to climb. Engine ignition successful. June 9th. Thunderstorms with strong gusts. JH87665. Flight touchdown safely. It's a wonderful day for reunions.
Mortimer, you truly are the finest captain in the nation. In a scenario like that, any other person, he would likely have gone down. Hey, Mortimer, I heard you're some wealthy second-generation heir? Shouldn't you be heading home to take over the family fortune? So why are you working at Capitol Airport? As a captain?
Because of someone. Someone who ditched me the moment she got what she wanted.
Who? Oh, right. I shouldn't pry. Where's the maintenance team?
Hello? I'm Britney Rowlands, the new aircraft maintenance engineer. From now on, post-flight inspections of this plane will be my duty. Hello, Captain. Could I see the flight log, please? Oh my goodness, isn't he? The guy I spent that night with? You said you were single and that you just had a sister? You deceived me. That sister is actually the daughter you had with your ex-wife.
So what if I lied? Britney, you're merely someone who can't bear children. You should feel lucky that I'm still willing to marry you.
Britney, just accept your fate. Apart from Gentry, who else would want a childless woman like you?
Who says no one wants me? Isn't this a man?
Britney, how dare you? Kissing another man right in front of your fiancé?
He's not my fiancé. They're bad guys. Buying and selling people with bride price.
I see. I'm taking her with me. If these guys dare to follow, call the police.
Don't go. Don't leave me.
Britney, think carefully. You came to me yourself, and this time I won't let go.
This is going to be a big mess.
Give me the aircraft logbook. You're a woman. How can you handle a navigation system failure? Don't waste time.
Mr. Spence, I may be new here, but I have an aircraft maintenance license, and at my previous company, I independently signed off on hundreds of aircraft. Please respect my professionalism.
Didn't your previous company have any men letting a woman sign off alone? Give me the logbook.
Mr. Spence, I've been a pilot for many years, and I've seen many competent female engineers. Your perspective needs an update.
He actually spoke up for me. Captain, please excuse me.
Miss Rowlands, it's good to see you again. I look forward to working with you.
Don't assume that simply because Mr. Bevan vouched for you. You're in the clear. From this moment, you'll be on my squad. Should I discover you're unfit for the role, I'll file a report at once.
Relax, Mr. Spence. You won't have that opportunity?
Britney, do you really believe you're qualified for Capital Airport? Did you cozy up your way into this post?
A person who perpetually finished last at aviation college still made it. So why shouldn't I?
You. How dare you put yourself on my level? Are you even aware of my connection to the recently appointed Mr. Bevan?
So, have you been gossiping about him as well?
Britney, explain yourself.
Your face is so unpleasant, and your words so vile. I'm feeling queasy. I'm normally in good health. Why would I suddenly feel nauseated? It can't be that much of a coincidence, can it?
This is... Hello, Moss. Pull up the file of a female patient by the name of Britney Rowlands. I need her complete medical record.
Certainly, Mr. Bevan. I'll look it up immediately. She has just arranged a termination.
Britney, have you realized that the airport amenities have improved lately? Not only has the cuisine upgraded, just yesterday, they actually swapped out our seats for these incredibly cushy ones. My back isn't sore at all now.
Oh. Yeah, maybe the airport's profits have gone up.
Absolutely. You wouldn't know because you're not part of the cabin crew, but loads of women passengers show up purely for Mortimer, hoping to bump into him.
Is it really that over the top? I find him pretty ordinary.
Ordinary? He's this city's golden boy and the future successor of Bevan Group. He's merely slumming it, here with us. Britney, you're gorgeous. Why not give it a shot? If you wind up as Mrs. Bevan, I could ride your coattails.
What are you even saying? I hardly know him.
Britney,
Oh, that's me?
this is for you. Specifically requested from upstairs.
Britney, I had no idea you had a backup plan.
I heard Britney has been fooling around with Mr. Sims, and it turns out to be true. She'd even trade favors for a position.
Seriously, let me tell you. I witnessed manager Mr. Marr holding her hand last time, and I thought I was only seeing things.
How shameless.
Defamation is a grave offense. Aaron, the cafeteria is covered with cameras. Do you want me to forward this footage to your supervisor?
Putting on a show, are we? I'll reveal your true colors before long.
Hey, there's something odd about Brittany's meal. It's entirely prenatal food. Don't tell me she's expecting Mr. Marr's child.
Seriously? Britney, let's see how long you can maintain this facade.
The airport is cracking down on staff conduct. Anyone found displaying a poor attitude or engaging in improper personal behavior and damaging the airport's reputation will be terminated.
I want to file a report. Britney is expecting. She's promiscuous.
How does she even know?
A close friend of mine is Theodora Davy, heiress to the Davy family. She is Mr. Mortimer Bevan, betrothed. I asked her to fetch Britney's medical records. Britney, as far as I'm aware, you're single, right? So where did this baby come from?
Mortimer already has a fiancé, yet that night he's still... What a cad.
Aaron, you've got connections like that? Please take care of us going forward.
I told you women are unreliable. Britney, if you know what's good for you, you'll quit and leave? Working alongside someone like you makes me sick.
All right, everyone out. Britney, you remain. Brittany, I've always held you in high regard. but you've let me down. You don't have a boyfriend, so what's with this baby? How irresponsible of you.
Mr. Marr, I'm merely pregnant, not carrying some illness. Why label my private life chaotic?
What's with that tone? Brittany, don't assume that just because you're pregnant, the airport wouldn't dare dismiss you.
By law, the airport can't sack an expectant woman.
You're far too naive. Demotion? Salary reduction? I have plenty of means to force you out. However, if you cooperate with me, I can not only keep you employed, but also silence the gossip around here. Brittany, quit acting. I understand your family situation. You can't afford to lose this job.
Mr. Marr, you're already married. Control yourself.
Brittany, do you believe you're out of my league? You're expecting another man's child. What game are you playing? I'll have you right here and now. Let's see how long you can keep pretending.
Release me. There are cameras watching.
Do you take me for a fool? That camera's been out of order forever.
Britney, once I upload this video online, you're done for.
What are you up to?
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
Darn it. Who on earth?
What's happening here? Why is Mr. Bevan striking him?
Look, Britney was coming on to Mr. Marr. How disgraceful. Mr. Bevan, you must stand up for Mr. Marr. Don't let Britney, this scheming woman, trick you. She started it.
Yes, exactly, Mr. Bevan. I've got a wife and kids. Britney tempted me. I was compelled.
Oh dear, Mr. Marr is nearly 50. Britney sure sets the bar low. Huh?
I knew there was something off. About her entry into Capital Airport's maintenance crew, I'll bet. She flirted her way to the top.
I didn't. Mr. Marr was the one who harassed me.
I've got a video to prove it. Why are you still acting innocent? Plus, last month on the 5th, I spotted marks all over your neck. Who can tell what she's up to in her private life?
The 5th of last month? Wasn't that the night before we...
That's my personal affair. And I didn't do what they're claiming today. I didn't.
You claim you didn't, and we're just supposed to believe you? Who here would buy that?
I would.
Mortimer, don't let her deceive you. I've got a video to show you. Besides, the meeting room camera is out of order. Britney will never bounce back from this.
The video won't be necessary. Let's simply review the security footage.
That's impossible. The office cameras have been down for ages.
They were repaired. Earlier this morning, I just haven't had a chance to inform anyone. Send me the recording. From camera 1.
Quit acting. I'm aware of your home circumstances. You can't risk losing this job.
Mr. Marr, you have a family. Please conduct yourself properly.
Brittany, you still don't get the message, do you? You're expecting some stranger's baby, yet you're still putting on airs? I'll have you right here, and then we'll see what attitude you take.
Let go of me.
Mr. Marr, you exploited your authority and harassed a subordinate. I intend to report all of this. Furthermore, every airport in the city will be off limits to you.
Mr. Bevan, please. Mr. Bevan, I was mistaken. Kindly forgive me.
Aaron, apologize to Britney and erase the video.
Mortimer, I'm your fiancé's friend. How could you treat me this way? Over an outsider?
First, don't call me that. We're not that close. Second, I'm not engaged to Theodora. She's not my fiancé.
I'm sorry.
Come with me.
Thanks for what you did earlier. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome. You were blameless, and never should have endured that humiliation. If something comes up, simply give me a call.
All right. So, if there's nothing further, I'll head out?
Don't you think you owe me an explanation?
You mean, and about the evening I got drunk and ended up sleeping with you? I'm sorry? I was at fault. I was truly drunk.
You're carrying my baby? And you weren't planning to tell me?
I was curious where it had gone. Turns out he picked it up. Mr. Bevan, you've misunderstood. This is my ex-fiance's baby. I need to perform the routine check.
Seriously? But you were obviously a virgin.
Hey, do you still want your stuff? Come pick it up, or I'll toss everything.
This is my daughter, Britney. And this is London Ball. He's 60, and his son is already employed, so he won't be a burden.
I'll just grab my things and leave.
What? You won't even stay for dinner? Sit down.
Why are you staring at me? Is there something on my face?
Brittany, are you making this hard? London will soon be family.
You're getting remarried? Isn't he quite a bit older than you?
What nonsense are you spouting? London is here to ask for your hand in marriage. I've already checked. Today is a lucky day. You'll ride with him and get the marriage license.
I won't marry him. I'm expecting.
Darn it. You told me your daughter had ended her engagement and had never been intimate with anyone. That's why I shelled out $350,000. Are you trying to fool me with defective merchandise? Arg. Blast it. Hand my money back.
London, don't worry. I'll take care of the child immediately.
Hello?
Mortimer, help me.
Brittany? Brittany!
How do you know that woman?
This is urgent. I must leave. Goodbye. Moss, trace Brittany's whereabouts and take a few men along. Now...
Yes, Mr. Bevan. I've forwarded the coordinates.
Ah.
You brat. Trying to escape again?
Mom, please, forgive me this once. I'll go to the clinic myself and handle it.
Why go to a hospital? What a waste of money. Mom, use this.
Everyone, come take a look. This is my reward for raising this good-for-nothing for 20 years. Not only did she fool around with some random fellow, but she ended up expecting his child as well. Today, I'll give her a lesson in disgrace before you all.
Ah.
Someone so shameless should be punished.
Ugh, immoral girl.
Nobody will come to rescue me. Mortimer isn't coming.
No one touches my wife. Brittany? Brittany, it's all right. I'm here.
Who on earth are you?
King.
Moss, how did they strike? Brittany moments ago? I want you to pay them back. 1,000-fold.
Yes, sir.
My baby.
Don't fret. I'll make sure nothing happens to you or our child.
You clueless fools! Do you realize whose child Miss Rowlands is expecting? She carries the future successor of the capital's Bevan Group. Mr. Mortimer Bevan's offspring. How dare you touch her? Strike them.
Brittany, don't be scared. The baby is safe, and you haven't been badly injured.
Thank you for rescuing me once more.
You're bearing my child. I didn't keep you safe. Brittany, let's tie the knot.
Mary?
Since you're expecting my baby, I ought to step up. My mother has been urging me to settle down and start a family. She'll adore you.
I won't wed you. You're the next head of Bevan Group, while I'm merely an airport mechanic with relatives who rely on me. We come from entirely different worlds. Besides, we only share a child, not feelings for one another.
How about this? We enter a contract marriage. During that period, I'll look after you and the baby. Once the baby arrives, you may decide what you wish to do. Even if we end up divorcing, I'll provide a settlement and I'll raise the child. Brittany, grant me a chance and give the baby one too.
All right, I'll marry you. Did I really marry Mortimer?
Face the camera.
What are you up to?
I'm making an announcement.
Mr. Bevan, could we maintain our marriage under wraps for the moment?
Take it easy. All right, but since we're married now, stop calling me Mr. Bevan or Captain from now on.
Does he expect me to call him honey? Honey?
All right, where to next?
First to the airport dorm. I need to pack my belongings. Regarding the house.
Relax, Moss. Has already boxed up everything at the house. Heading to the airport dorm.
Yes.
Toss all this junk.
Aaron, stop being so irrational.
This is irrational. I can be even harder to deal with. I'll just set it all ablaze.
How dare you mess with my stuff?
Just because you don't deserve to remain in this dorm. The airport's single dorm is reserved for single staff members. You're expecting a stranger's child. Why should you get to stay here?
Precisely. Go live with the child's father.
I think Britney sleeps around. Her things must be tainted. Aaron, just incinerate them.
You!
Did you hear me? Grab it.
Are you all right?
Mortimer!
What are you doing?
Brittany, release Mortimer. Aren't you ashamed?
Didn't you hear what I said? What do you think you're doing?
Under the regulations, Brittany is expecting and cannot remain in the staff dormitory. I'm simply helping her pack up.
You're a flight attendant. Since when is this your duty?
Brittany is unwilling to leave, so I'm merely trying to act properly.
I'm not refusing to leave. I came here today to move out. But you, without my consent, handled my belongings. I will report this to the airport manager.
Please calm down. It's not good for the baby. Moss, come to the airport dormitory. The doctor said the initial 3 months are critical. Allow me.
Mortimer, don't let her deceive you. Brittany's private life is chaotic. She's carrying a stranger's baby. She likely has some sort of infection. Her belongings are filthy. Do not touch them.
I don't strike women. But if you keep circulating gossip, that could change. Have you misplaced something?
Mr. Bevan, let me handle it.
Moss, gather up all her belongings and toss them in the bin. Regarding today's incident, inform the chairman of Capitol Airport to tackle the harassment issue in the workplace. Dismiss anyone who deserves it.
Mr. Bevan, I made a mistake.
Mortimer.
Hello?
Theodora, you need to do something about Mortimer. A fortune hunter is about to steal him away.
What?
There's a mechanic at our airport named Britney. She's short of cash, and she keeps latched onto Mortimer. Mortimer is treating her very well, and he's even ready to sack me because of her.
Some people are simply so low class. How dare she attempt to take my spot as Mrs. Bevan?
She's begging for trouble.
There are 2 bedrooms. Choose whichever you like. But if you'd prefer to share my bed, I'm okay with that.
I'll stay in the guest room.
Do you think I'm being a jerk?
No.
Then why are you choosing the guest room? Having the newlywed, mother of my child, stay in the guest room, that would destroy my reputation.
No. I only felt. This is your house. I shouldn't impose.
Britney, listen, this home, and everything in it, myself included, are yours.
Didn't we settle on a marriage of convenience? He's really throwing himself into the role.
Alright, you may sleep in the master bedroom. I've already spruced up everything in there for you. If you need anything during the night, just call out to me. I'll hear you.
All right. Good night then.
Britney, if you shift again, I'll kiss you. Come over here. I'm catching a flight to Highland today. I'm heading to work now. I whipped up this breakfast. Make sure you finish it.
You actually cook? I figured wealthy guys like you, they would never so much as lift a finger in the kitchen.
Back when I was studying overseas, if I didn't cook for myself, I'd end up eating tasteless food.
What's the matter? Didn't get much sleep?
It's no big deal. I'm simply not used to the bed.
I must be out of my mind. I'm starting to think Mortimer is rather cute.
What's happening here? We've swapped out the PRV and the THS. Yet the intake valve fault is still there. The ECAM alert hasn't reset either. What do you think you're doing? Step aside. You're blocking me?
It's likely the signal hose. I read a foreign journal article. A leaking signal hose could cause this, but we still have to locate the exact spot. Let me give you a hand. That'll speed things up.
Well, you have to admit, Miss Rowland's skills are quite sharp. She spotted an issue even Mr. Spence overlooked. Hey, a woman absorbed in her work is truly attractive. I'm a bit tempted just watching her.
Then stop staring.
Are you calling dibs on her? She isn't your wife.
She is.
Where did you come across that paper?
On an overseas industry website. I can forward it to you if you want.
Don't think this single good showing makes you a skilled mechanic. I'm still assessing you.
Bring it on.
Here, have some fruit.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'm okay. I'll just apply some ointment. It'll be fine.
Hold on. It's tough to put that ointment on by yourself. Let me help. And tonight, really sleep in the main bedroom. After all, we're legally married. And it's my fault. You didn't rest well, because I took your bed. As a captain, your rest is extremely...
Fantastic, Britney, you at last agree to share a bed with me and care about me this much.
Don't get the wrong idea. We're only sleeping. If you pull any tricks, I'll boot you off the bed.
All right, I give you my word. Even if we share the bed, as long as you don't wish to, I'll absolutely behave like a gentleman.
Who said anything about sharing a bed? Put me down first. Your half and my half. No crossing the line.
Understood. This little troublemaker tells me to stay on my side, but she wanders everywhere herself?
How did you drift to this side?
Well, look who's on whose side now.
I toss and turn a lot? I didn't pull anything. Improper, did I?
Last night, other than clutching me and drooling everywhere, nothing.
What did I do?
Hi, Mom.
You rascal. Have you swept her off her feet yet? Bring her to meet me soon.
Okay. All right, get up and freshen up. Later, you need to come meet my parents.
Sure. What?
Mom!
Goodness. She's positively glowing. Absolutely precious. This is my daughter-in-law. You haven't hired another actress? To fool me again, have you?
We're lawfully married. Genuine beyond doubt.
Hello.
Oh. Sweet girl. Since you and Mortimer are now wed, the ceremony must be scheduled. Mortimer mentioned. You're expecting?
With twins?
Goodness. Then we have to move quickly. Carrying twins, you'll start showing sooner, and the gown won't fit as nicely later. So today, I'll take you shopping for a few outfits, as a welcome present. After that, we'll browse bridal gowns.
What ceremony? We have a private arrangement. Mom, Mortimer, and I decided there'd be no wedding.
No what?
No Western-style wedding. Britney favors a traditional ceremony.
Exactly. A traditional wedding would be even lovelier. As for the dress, I'll reach out to a tailor and have one custom made. Let's choose the jewelry today. Come on, this entire row. Box it all up. Mortimer, settle the bill.
Miss, you are incredibly fortunate. These items total more than $100 million. Such lavish betrothal gifts.
These aren't betrothal gifts. They're welcome presents. Later, ask your manager to bring a designer to our home to craft a bespoke jewelry set for my daughter-in-law. And for the babies, longevity lock and gold bangles.
Maddie, you've purchased enough. Please stop buying.
Nonsense. Your marriage to Mortimer has really set my mind at ease. It's only proper that I gift you these. Regarding our old family estate and the Bevan Group share transfer papers, as well as the other properties, I'll have Moss deliver them to you later. Here you are. That's $20 million. No password is needed. If something catches your eye, treat yourself to some clothes and bags. I'm not sure what your taste is.
This is excessive. I can't take it.
Britney, we're family now. You're being far too formal.
All right. I'll hold on to it for now and give it back later.
Come on. Let me bring you to a silk boutique. Their seamstresses are outstanding. I think I'll have them craft you a traditional dress. It would be perfect.
All right, Mom. I brought Britney over to visit you today. We're both on holiday. We wanted a bit of privacy.
Oh, that's true. Brittany. I won't intrude on you two any longer. Next time you get a break, have Mortimer drive you back to the estate. I'll personally prepare you a tasty meal. And you scamp, if you dare bully Brittany again, I'll tan your hide.
All right, goodbye.
Madam, allow me to escort you.
Your mom is incredibly enthusiastic. But relax. I won't lay a finger on these. Later, we can also go and arrange a property notarization.
Britney, whatever I give you belongs to you. And these items are merely a drop in the ocean for our Bevan family.
So, how about the wedding? Are we truly going to broadcast it to everyone?
If you'd prefer not to hold a ceremony, I'll simply have to tell my mom that our marriage is under a confidential arrangement and we may not remain together. Even though my mom desperately wants to attend my wedding, she'll probably kick up a big fuss and lose both sleep and weight, maybe 15 or 20 pounds. Hey, it's all right. You don't need to feel any pressure.
How could I not feel pressured? Just drop it.
So you're willing to hold a wedding with me?
Let's not discuss this. It's not as if we're tying the knot tomorrow.
All right.
Such a homewrecker. Just wait and see.
Captain, wheel chocks are secured. You may release the brakes.
Brakes are off. Ground crew has to conduct a hard landing inspection.
This is problematic.
Based on the landing load, I'm afraid the main landing gear, shock strut, and the wing hatch door all have to be inspected.
Exactly. This already counts as a heavy landing. It could be logged as an incident. The grounding and penalties might be harsh. Hurry, go fetch my top tool kit.
Okay.
Theodora? Is that Britney? You have to. Put her in her place today.
Who might you be?
I'm Theodora, heiress of the Davy family, and Mortimer's fiancée. I've met plenty of women who frantically pursue wealthy men. Like you, I suggest you leave now, or I won't go easy on you.
From what I know, Mortimer has no fiancé, and I'm not the sort of person you imagine.
That's none of your concern. I'm warning you to keep away from him.
What's happening? Miss Davy, what occurred?
Your staff member spilled coffee on me and wouldn't apologize. I'm a VVIP at this airport. You know what to do, don't you?
Of course! Miss Rowlands apologize.
She got coffee on me. If you doubt me, check the security footage. Mr. Spence is waiting for me to bring his tools. I need to go.
Don't you move. If you refuse to apologize to Miss Davy today, I'll take this to management. How dare a mechanic offend a passenger?
I won't make it hard for you. Get on your knees and bow to me, and we'll call the coffee my treat.
She wouldn't mean it. Theodora, you don't know Britney? She's pregnant. Pregnant and still clinging to Mortimer. Probably wants Mortimer to claim the baby.
Someone like that works at your airport? I wouldn't fly in a plane she worked on. Disgusting.
Get her.
Are you going to kneel?
I'm an airport employee, not your slave. Even if you are a VIP, you can't treat me like this.
You lowlife. Even if I beat you to death, it's just a loss of money.
Stop. Are you okay?
Mortimer, are you here to stick up for me?
Don't flatter yourself. Theodora, if you're here to board, stay in the waiting area and don't cause a scene.
As your fiancé, can't I teach a woman hitting on you a lesson? How can you say that to me?
She's your fiancé?
No?
Good. Mr. Spence is waiting for me to bring him his tools. Deal with your personal matters yourself. Please return my wrench.
Theodora.
She was flirting with you right in front of me. What's wrong with me teaching her a lesson?
Theodora, I don't hit women. You asked for this.
Mortimer, how could you do this to me? The Davy family and Bevan family go way back. We were practically childhood sweethearts. No matter how much you deny it, I am your fiancé.
I am engaged to the Davy family heiress, But the one I'm engaged to is the real heiress, who was switched by the nanny at birth. Not a fake like you.
You.
You pushed around my people. I'll file a complaint tomorrow. Just wait to be dismissed.
Your people? What's that supposed to mean? Are they actually together?
Zip it and leave.
On it.
Allow me. No, should we hit the infirmary first? Your face.
Mr. Spence is probably waiting. We had a rough touchdown today. I have to head off.
Why did you come home so late? Let me check where you're injured.
This tiny wound has already closed up. See?
The next time you bump into that unhinged Theodora, don't hesitate, just hit her. I'll cover you.
Got it. You're so awesome, Mr. Bevan. I'm starving. Got any food?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, what's the story with today's rough landing?
Nothing major. I suspect the captain, during descent, has misread the height due to the glare off the water on the runway. Have you ever run into that?
My highest landing load is 1.5, and the lowest is 1.01. Why the face? Don't you think your husband is impressive?
Amazing. Really amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Nice compliment. I'm going to shower. Wait up.
This guy is so impressive when dealing with Theodora, yet right now, so immature. You
finished eating?
You finished eating?
Do you want a shower?
Not sure. You're not going to get dressed after your shower? Put your pajamas on.
The charm of a handsome man is overwhelming. I still need to pace myself.
Dad, Mom, Mortimer actually hit me for that woman. I'm his fiancé. You have to stand up for me.
Ha ha ha, all right. Your mom and I will definitely get justice for you. We'll set things right.
I knew Dad loved me the most.
Theodora, go back to your room. Your father and I need to discuss something. Honey, don't spoil Theodora too much. After all, she's not our biological daughter. Years ago, the nanny, seeking revenge, stole Theodora from an orphanage and swapped her with our baby. Although Theodora is innocent, the thought of our daughter, still out there somewhere, it just breaks my heart.
Yeah. After 20 years, I wonder what our daughter looks like now. How she's doing.
Sir, madam, we have a lead on young miss. It seems the nanny gave the baby to a family in the capital. Your daughter is currently in the capital.
What? Where is my daughter now?
That family moved away. Their last name seems to be Rowlands. Our men are still investigating.
Search the entire city. I want anyone with the last name Rowlands, around Anais' age. All checked. Right. Anais has a heart-shaped birthmark on her collarbone. Make sure they don't miss it.
Yes, sir.
My daughter. After all these years, I finally have a lead.
What are you doing here?
Brat, I'm your mother. Can't I even come see you? Why haven't you come home in so long? What? Still holding a grudge about last time?
Just get to the point. I don't have time to waste with you.
Brittany, you're so ungrateful. Mom and I know you're close to Mortimer. We're here to talk some sense into you.
I'm quite close to him. What of it?
You're still youthful, and you don't grasp this? These aviators are all womanizers. Just think about it. He runs into countless, lovely, young flight attendants daily. How many could resist?
Exactly, Brittany. Particularly a man like Mortimer. Given his status, he has loads of women flocking to him. You're already expecting. He's merely toying with you. Once the novelty fades, he'll cast you aside.
Yes, we are your family. We can't simply watch you ruin yourself.
Family? Unless I'm mistaken. Theodora sent you, didn't she?
This card here holds $500,000. Regardless of the means you use, make that homewrecker Britney. Leave Mortimer. Once it's done, I'll hand over another $1 million.
So what? I'm your mother. How dare you defy me?
Oh, I dare. Are you going to strike me? Not worried about Mortimer's backlash?
Mum, we have other means besides hitting her. Just look at all the people around. Let's just create a scene. We'll see what she can do.
This is simply outrageous. Everyone, come take a look. The daughter I've raised for more than 20 years fooled around with some man. They got pregnant with his illegitimate child, and now she's luring a married man, acting as a homewrecker. She's disgraceful. I'm her mother. No matter how I counsel her, she simply won't listen.
Is that Brittany's mother? They don't seem related.
Whatever. I never thought Miss Rollins was this sort of person.
Don't leap to conclusions. Aren't you people busy? Miss, if you have something to say, please discuss it in private. This is a public venue.
No, I'm not going.
Fine. What do you want?
We want cash. You think you can cling to a rich man and live the high life alone? Keep dreaming. Hand over $2 million, and we'll walk away immediately.
$2 million? Where am I supposed to find that much cash?
Ha, don't pretend you're broke with me. No money, huh? Then hit up Mr. Bevan for it. You're his mistress, aren't you? He won't even spot you $2 million?
I've said it 100 times. I'm nobody's mistress. And Mortimer has no fiancé? What kind of game are you two playing? Isn't this all about cash?
Miss Rollins is such a competent woman. How did she end up with relatives like these?
Absolutely. They're nothing but a pack of parasites.
Parasites? I brought her up for more than 20 years. It's her obligation to hand me money. She owes me that. Do you even grasp what gratitude for being raised means?
Yeah. Brittany, quickly hand over the cash. You've been working forever. You still don't have $2 million saved?
Repay you for raising me? Since we were kids, King feasted on fish and meat, while I survived on buns and pickles. The moment I turned 18, you tried to marry me off for a bride price. Not long ago, you tried to marry me off to a 60-year-old man. For the bride price, that's what you call gratitude for raising me?
You ought to be ashamed, getting pregnant before marriage with an illegitimate child. Who else can you blame?
King, how dare you speak about your sister that way?
You're no sister of mine.
Enough with the nonsense. Just hand over the money.
I don't have any cash. You've been skimming my wages from day one, and every cent has been blown by you and King. Where am I supposed to find the money?
Brittany, stop wasting breath on them. Call security and toss them out.
Kick me out? You ungrateful brat. You refuse to choose the easy way, do you?
You all right? Still haven't learned your lesson?
Get back to work. Everyone, carry on.
This is a family affair. No matter how wealthy you may be, you're still an outsider.
A family affair? She's now my wife, so whatever concerns her concerns me.
Married? Not a mistress?
Married already? You went and married my sister? You're wealthy. The bride price must be worth millions.
Precisely. no bride price, no wedding. Cough it up. If you refuse to pay, I'll show up day after day. A mother-in-law requesting a bride price is entirely reasonable.
Here's $1 million. Grab it and beat it.
$1 million? Do you take me for a beggar? Make it $5 million minimum.
$5 million will do. Take the $5 million and disappear from my life. If you dare return, I won't entertain you.
That won't fly. This golden goose still has lots left to milk.
All right then. Then the $5 million is off the table. I don't mind if you create a scene. Let the whole world see what you're really like. King hasn't tied the knot yet.
I can't tarnish my son's name. $10 million. Not a cent less.
You haven't even shelled out a mere 100 grand on me in my whole life. Don't press your luck.
Hand over 10 million, and I'll reveal why Mom doesn't care for you and who you truly are.
My true identity.
Spill everything. Get out.
Britney, you're not really my blood sister. You were left on our doorstep when you were small. We took you in.
I've brought you up all these years. Guess it wasn't for nothing. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay?
I've been thinking. Whether Carly is my mother, I simply didn't anticipate. She truly isn't. Well, what sort of mother? She would treat her own child this way.
It's all right. The Bevan family and I are your family now. Would you like to head home and rest?
No, it's nothing major. Moreover, now that I know the truth, I ought to be pleased. I'm heading to work now. I'll return that $10 million to you.
Moss, I need information on the Rowlands family. Britney was taken in by the Rowlands family. I'd like to learn who her birth parents are.
Yes, sir.
So her family tried to step in, but Mortimer blocked them again?
Yes, I even witnessed Mortimer soothing Britney in his arms. It looks like he also handed Britney's family some money. Theodora, you've got to take action. You can't simply let Britney be.
Mom, please have a seat. Mom, could you set something up for me? I'd like to work at Capitol Airport.
You finished flight school ages ago, and only now you want to start working?
What alternative do I have? Britney is forever hanging on to Mortimer. I can't just look the other way, can I? Please get me a position at Capitol Airport. After all, I graduated with a major in flight attending. It shouldn't be too hard.
Britney, my daughter wouldn't be the sort to meddle in someone else's relationship, would she? All right, I'll reach out to the board members for you.
You're amazing, Mom.
Oh, right. What are you planning for your birthday this year?
The usual. Mom, I'd like you to invite everyone at Capitol Airport, including Britney. I'll set her straight personally.
All right, it's time to show those nobodies a thing or two. Don't let social climbers believe they can get away with anything.
Thank you all for attending my daughter's birthday celebration. Please enjoy the party.
Theodora's birthday marks the day my little girl was taken away from me. My daughter, where are you?
I heard the Davy family heiress is parachuting into our airport to become the cabin crew chief. She hasn't even started the job, yet she's already hosting a party for the whole crew to celebrate her birthday. Such privilege.
The Davy family are major shareholders of the airport. The airport has to show them respect.
I'm just worried she'll give you a hard time again.
I've got nothing to hide. Let her do as she pleases. If I didn't show up, it would look like I had something to cover up.
Precisely. You and Mortimer are a far better match than she and he are. How are things progressing with Mortimer? Does he know about the baby?
You're so inquisitive. Sorry, Daphne. My marriage to Mortimer is purely contractual. I can't discuss it.
Theodora is a spoiled princess, a genuine heiress. Brittany, do you see the gap between you and Theodora? Theodora and Mortimer are an ideal couple.
Britney, don't pay attention to her rubbish. She's just currying favor with the heiress. What's she so proud of?
At times, I do envy Theodora.
The Bevan and Davy families have been close for generations. I couldn't skip this. I'll finish up here soon, and then we'll head back home. Sir, ma'am, it's been a while.
Indeed. You scamp, always jetting around, so you can't come by for dinner.
Mortimer, what's this present?
Madam, it's for you. Today marks the anniversary of Aeneas's disappearance. I figured you must feel very down.
How considerate of you. Other than my husband and me, you're the only one who still remembers Aeneas.
Humph. Why bother about someone whose fate is uncertain? Even so, I'm still the sole daughter of the Davy family.
By the way, Mortimer, we've uncovered some clues about Aeneas's whereabouts. Come, let's chat somewhere private.
I swear I've seen her before. You're Britney, aren't you? How are you connected to Mortimer?
Whatever ties I have with Mortimer, now are none of your concern.
Britney, how dare you address my mother that way? Mortimer is my fiancé.
Exactly. A homewrecker, yet so conceited.
Miss Rowlands. Mortimer is the only heir of the Bevan family. Idle rumors mean little to him, but for an ordinary girl, if you lack even basic propriety, your reputation can be ruined in an instant. I suggest you, while I'm still being polite, apologize to Theodora and keep your distance from Mortimer. Otherwise, you won't withstand the anger of the Davy family.
Mrs. Davy, if you're so confident, feel free to tell Mortimer. Stop picking on me, a helpless woman.
You brought this on yourself. Guards, remove her.
You mustn't lay a hand on her. She's expecting.
What? You're expecting? Is the child Mortimer's?
That's none of your concern.
If you won't say, I'll make you talk. Hold her.
Wait, Mr. Bevan. I have to find Mr. Bevan to rescue Britney.
Guard the door. Don't let anyone in.
Miss Rowlands, I suggest you confess. How far have you gone with Mortimer? Is the baby in your belly his?
I'm not obligated to tell you.
If you don't tell the truth today, I'll beat you to death.
Madam Davy, I think it's better to be safe than sorry. What if the baby she's carrying really is Mortimer's child? Mortimer will never leave her.
That's right.
No, this isn't Mortimer's child. I was engaged, and this is my fiancé's child.
Who knows if you're telling the truth? It's better to eliminate the problem? Don't worry, Theodora. I'll send her to the clinic. Mortimer will still be yours.
You can't do this. This is illegal.
Illegal? A penniless thing like you. Illegal? Who would care? Don't blame me. Someone like you was never a match for Mortimer. I tried to reason with you, but you wouldn't listen. I have no choice but to do this.
Guards, take this woman to the clinic.
Help, help, help.
Why bother with a clinic? Let's end it right here.
I still wasn't able to save our child. I am deeply sorry. Mortimer, I truly did everything I could.
Leave. Get out. Britney. Britney, wake up. Please don't frighten me, Britney.
Mortimer, what are you up to?
Somebody? Catch the ones who just struck her and strike back twice as fiercely.
Mother.
Mortimer, she is your fiancée.
The person I am betrothed to is your birth daughter, Anais?
Yet Anais's location remains unknown. Theodora is the only one I can lean on. My sole hope?
Britney, you are conscious. Do not worry. I will bring you to the hospital right away. Come on.
She is Anais.
Was your mother acting insane just now? She kept shouting, Anais at Britney.
That wretched Anais is actually alive, and she is Britney? Britney, you took my fiancé, and now you intend to take my identity as well? Keep dreaming.
The patient has suffered from malnutrition since childhood. Her physical condition is quite poor. She's now sustained a severe blow to the abdomen and also has a fractured leg. Her situation is critical. As her family, you need to be prepared.
Okay, doctor. No matter what, prioritize the mother.
As long as my daughter can be saved, I'm willing to pay any price.
We'll do our best.
My daughter, it's all my fault.
Shut up. If anything happens to Britney and the babies today, anything at all, I will make sure your family suffers the consequences.
Mortimer, she must be devastated. What exactly happened? She's our daughter Anais. How did she end up like this?
She has the same birthmark as our daughter. I wanted her to terminate it. She refused, so I hit her. I'm also to blame.
You. After searching for her all these years, how could you treat her like this the moment you met her?
I didn't know she was our daughter.
Just a birthmark. How can you be sure she's my sister?
What are you doing here? Who let you out?
Mr. Bevan, I thought you might need this. This is Miss Rowlands' information. Along with the DNA comparison, Miss Rowlands does share the Davy family genes.
See for yourselves. Do you know what Britney's life has been like these past 20-odd years? Taken in by a family of leeches, abused since childhood, and then sold off for bride price. After she learned about her origin, I kept advising her to find her biological parents, because I knew they would love her very much. But what about you? What have you done for her?
It's me. I'm the one who hurt my girl.
My daughter. She suffered so much.
Britney is the real heiress. If the Davy family recognize her, they won't accept me. No, I can't just sit here and wait.
Where are you going?
I just want to get my sister a change of clothes.
No need. I've already gotten them. And don't call her sister anymore. You don't deserve it. I'm telling you now. If anything befalls Britney or her babies, I vow I won't allow any member of the Davy family to evade accountability. Doctor, how is she doing?
Fortunately, we reached her in time. Both the patient and the babies are safe. With some rest, she should be fine. She has a small fracture in her right leg, so she'll need to remain for a few days of observation.
All right, thank you, doctor.
The babies.
The babies are fine.
Aeneas?
She doesn't wish to see you at the moment. I'm taking her to rest. Moss? Escort Theodora to the police station.
I don't want to go to the police station. Mom, help me. Dad.
Mom's already aware of your injury. She cooked some porridge for you and brought it by, but you were asleep, so she chose not to wake you.
Oh, she really didn't need to. That was far too much trouble for her.
It was no trouble at all. You know what? Right now, you matter. More to her than I do. By the way, the paternity test results have come in. You are a Davy.
Britney, I didn't realize back then that you were my daughter. I'm deeply sorry.
So? Do you think a mere apology can undo all the pain you've caused me?
No. If you can forgive me, I'm willing to do anything for you.
All right. Then you go and have someone beat up Theodora, break her left leg, and almost cause her to lose her babies. Can you do that?
Britney, you're a kind child. I know you're just saying that out of anger.
You think too highly of me? I'm not kind at all. I was abused and deceived as a child, and almost sold to an old man for bride price when I grew up. Someone like me didn't even have the most basic environment to nurture kindness.
I know. It's all my fault. I didn't look after you back then.
I used to think that my foster mother treated me that way, only because I wasn't her child. So I always longed to meet my biological parents, believing they would love me and cherish me. But you shattered my dream.
It's all my fault. Everything is my fault. Please. I've been looking for you for so many years. Can you call me Mom? I've waited for that. For so many years.
I don't have a mother like you. Madam Davy, please leave.
What do you want me to do? Do you hate me for breaking your leg? Then I'll break my own leg, to atone.
Britney, you're going too far. Mom already said it was an accident, and she's already apologized. Are you trying to drive your own mother to death?
You bailed Theodora out? How touching. You're hurting yourself here. While bailing out the person who harmed me, I'm afraid she might suffer a little.
Theodora has realized her mistake, and her father and I have scolded her. After all, she was raised by your father and me. From now on, you two are sisters.
Sisters? Your family wants to reunite, enjoy family bliss? So you want me to be sisters with the person who harmed me? Madam Davy, you're such a great mother.
Please leave. Britney is still recuperating. Do not agitate her.
Works for me. Britney had better keep her distance from Mom and Dad for the remainder of her life, and never step into the Davy household again. Mom, let's leave. Seems Britney doesn't wish to see us.
Theodora, get on your knees.
Huh?
If Britney refuses to forgive you, then you must kneel and say sorry. Until she does.
Mom.
You occupied Britney's role for over 20 years, the position of Davy family heiress, and decades of luxury. All rightfully belong to Britney. Moreover, you landed Britney in the hospital. It isn't excessive to ask that you kneel and apologize.
Why should I? I refuse to kneel.
Then you are no longer a member of the Davy family.
Fine. Brittany, please pardon me. I will never repeat it. So you still won't forgive me? Fine. Then I'll just take my own life. Is that enough?
What are you doing? Brittany, look, Theodora is deeply remorseful. Please excuse her.
Quite the show. I'm exhausted. Mortimer, to show them out.
Aeneas.
Leave.
All right, I'm leaving now. These fruits, enjoy them when you wish. I'll visit again in a few days.
Brittany, you just wait. You forced me to kneel. I will make you suffer for this disgrace. One day.
If you're feeling down, simply cry.
When I learned I wasn't the Rowlands family's biological daughter, I was actually relieved. I had always believed that the way they treated me, it must have been because I wasn't their own. My true parents would never have treated me that way. Yet my birth mother fractured my leg simply because I got in Theodora's way.
Brittany, it's all right. From here on, I'll keep you safe. Once this is over, we can properly honor our engagement. We were promised to each other as kids. I can hardly believe we've been through so much and still found our way back to each other. Our destiny is truly indestructible.
Brittany, for the time being, you ought to recuperate at home. I've arranged for qualified nurses and a housekeeper to look after you. If you need anything, inform them or give me a call.
Aeneas.
Anais? Now that you've been discharged, would you care to come home with Mom and Dad? Please allow us the chance to look after you properly.
You came here to recognize her, yet you show no sincerity, and you still expect to take her away. Did you come to collect your daughter, or to bargain over her?
Of course we have.
Anais, every Davy family property in the capital, apart from the ancestral home, has been placed under your name, plus our shares in Davy Group and its subsidiaries. From this moment on, you are the biggest shareholder after me.
Your mother doesn't know which brands you prefer, so I brought along every premium VIP card. Visit any place you wish and put it on my account. As for vehicles, I've purchased every flagship model released this year. Feel free to drive whichever you fancy.
Besides, this black card has no spending limit. Here is the key to the vault. It's filled with gold and jewelry, personally chosen by your mother.
Take it all away. I don't want any of this.
Exactly. Brittany is our Bevan family daughter-in-law. She already has all these things.
Thank you for taking such good care of Aeneas. W, as parents have been remiss. I've known you for so many years. And our children are engaged. So you know, I've been looking for her all these years. Please put in a good word for me.
Well, I can't decide this on my own. It depends on what Brittany thinks.
Aeneas.
Brittany, I think you can accept these things for now. As for whether you acknowledge them, see how they act in the future. If you don't accept these, Theodora will definitely find a way to snatch them.
Okay, I'll accept these things. But your attitude isn't enough to sway me.
Aeneas, as long as you're willing to come back, Mom and Dad will do anything. In 3 days, I'll hold a welcoming party at home to introduce you to our relatives. Would you like to attend?
Wonderful.
Good. Your mom and I will go back and make arrangements. I want everyone to know that the real heiress of our Davy family has returned.
Trying to replace my position in the Davy family? Britney, in your dreams. As for this welcoming party, I have my ways to make sure it doesn't go well.
Brittany, Ruthie and I have known each other for years. She's been searching for you for over 2 decades. She's not lying. She's telling the truth. Do you want Mortimer to go with you 3 days later?
No. I should go alone and see what the Davy family is really like.
Everyone here belongs to the Davy family? I've brought you together today to see something significant. I have at last located my cherished daughter who was lost for years. My beloved girl, Anais.
Starting today, Brittany will be the heiress to the Davy family and the Davy clan's future sole successor.
You have been looking for your daughter for countless years, and at last it ends happily. Hampton, over to you.
Now that Britney has returned, what becomes of Theodora?
As I see it, Theodora has stayed with the Davy family for all these years. That alone was a kindness to her. Regarding Theodora, truthfully, why haven't you sent her away from the Davy family? Britney has come home now. Why let her stay? She does not possess our Davy bloodline.
Come, sweetheart. Allow me to introduce you. This is your aunt.
Sir, madam, something terrible has happened. Miss Theodora. Miss Theodora left from the second floor.
What?
That foolish girl. Quickly, lead us to her.
What are you doing? Come down from there.
Theodora, that's far too dangerous. Step back inside.
Mom, I know Britney despises me, and I understand how deeply you love Britney. I'm merely a burden to this family. I may as well disappear. I was raised in this house. If I am going to finish everything, I will finish it here. Britney, I want you to realize that within Mom and Dad's hearts, you will never matter as much as I do.
Theodora.
Theodora, I give you my word. I won't turn you out.
That's a lie. I heard it all. You said that once Britney returns, there'd be no reason to keep me. She despises me anyway. She won't allow you to keep me.
Britney, it's not what you imagine. Calm Theodora down.
Theodora, your sister will vow to get on with you.
Yes.
Please stay still. Britney, please say something.
What's the point of going to a hospital? I'll finish it right here.
I've said this before. I'm not exactly a good person. Theodora has singled me out time and again. And she even held me beneath the water. She wants. Throw me and my babies out of the picture. I refuse to allow. He's a murderer like her to stay under the same roof with me. This family only has room for me. Or her.
You! How can you be this heartless?
Cruel? When Theodora tormented me, why didn't you call her cruel? She's behaving like this, crying out for attention, just to watch me fail to come back to this family. And in the end, and you label me cruel?
Britney, stop distorting the facts. If you hadn't pushed Mom and Dad, they wouldn't have driven me out, and I wouldn't be depressed.
Depressed?
I've never before seen anyone show up with their medical files. Theodora, you're quite the performer, aren't you?
Britney, don't you have a shred of mercy? Fine, then I'll jump. Does that please you? Release me. Let me go.
The housekeeper showed up, and that's when you began your little performance. Theodora, you don't intend to jump at all.
I've handed over the money, said I'm sorry to you, and done everything I can to placate you. Do you have to upend the whole Davy family just to feel content? Theodora treated you poorly before, but she now regrets it. How can you be this ruthless, showing no trace of empathy?
This is the second time. You've raised your hand against me on Theodora's behalf.
My daughter.
Don't you call her your daughter? I once thought highly of you both and spent 22 years looking for Britney. I thought you were honorable parents. Yet I never expected you could be so foolish and partial. Had I known earlier, I would not have allowed Britney to set foot in your Davy household.
You. How can you take an outsider's side? You're treating your biological daughter like this for that calculating adopted daughter. So which one is your real daughter?
Anais.
You don't deserve for her to call you Mom. Britney is an absolute sweetheart. The Davies don't value her. But we certainly do.
Just let me go.
Theodora. Theodora.
That Davy clan is blind. Brittany, don't waste your time on them anymore. From today on, I'm your mother. Actually, it's perfect. I have only one son. I've always longed for a daughter.
Does it still hurt?
All right then. I'll stop interrupting you, lovebirds. Brittany, ring me if you need anything. I'm heading out now.
It's only the two of us now. If you feel like crying, simply let it out.
They don't deserve my tears. I've already spent too much time on them. Once I've recovered, I'll need to return to my job at the airport.
All right. I've got something for you. But first, I have to cover your eyes. Come on. All right.
What's this?
Britney, since the day we became engaged, you were separated from me. Back then, I put together a birthday present for you each year. I brought these presents, especially from the Bevan family. This is the fashionable crystal ball I picked out for you for your very first birthday. And this is the tiny dress I chose for you when you turned 5. Britney, I simply want you to know, throughout all the years you were gone, someone was constantly thinking of you and missing you. Even if the presents couldn't find their way to you, I hope my blessings would. I prayed countless times for your safety and joy, that you would be surrounded by love. And this, I had planned to give this to you on your birthday this year. However, I'm giving it to you now.
What is this?
Britney, I understand. You've always aspired to be a pilot, but you didn't clear the physical exam. So I have flown 30,000 hours every single second for you to fulfill your dream.
How do you know all of this? Mortimer, have we met before?
You can't apply to become a pilot with your build, so what are you going to do?
It'll be fine. I'll major in mechanical and electronic engineering and become a top-notch mechanic. Since I can't fly a plane, I'll repair them.
So, Britney, I've arranged all of this, and now I've finally achieved what I wanted.
You can't imagine how self-satisfied Britney is at the moment. The whole airport knows that she's the heiress of the Davy family. Everyone is doting on her, and that includes Mortimer. Even though their wedding remains under wraps, people are well aware they're seeing each other.
Mortimer belonged to me. That wretched Britney. She didn't just take my parents. She snatched my fiancé as well. She'll answer for this.
Theodora, we ought to see the therapist. Come on.
Mom, I'd like to begin working at Capital Airport next week.
Whatever for. I'm telling you now, leave your sister alone.
Certainly not, Mom. What makes you think that? I'm an adult now. I want to stand on my own. Besides, if I take a job at Capital Airport, won't that let me connect with my sister? I could also convince her to return to the Davy family.
That's right. I'm warning you. Treat your sister with respect. Don't provoke her.
Okay. Britney, you just wait. Mortimer will end up with me.
Theodora, you actually showed up as a flight attendant?
Britney, so long as I'm around, you'll never have a calm day.
Game on.
Oh.
Britney, what are you up to? Theodora merely, I wanted to greet you. Even if you truly are the Davy family's heiress, you can't push people around like this.
What's happening here? Isn't that the Davy family heiress? Seems we're witnessing some rich family drama.
I doubt Miss Rowlands is that sort of person. She's famous for her gentle temperament. She never even argues, much less fights.
Theodora, I've had enough of your performance. I refuse to play along any longer. If you're eager to sue me, there are cameras all over this aircraft. Let the evidence speak for itself.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Thank you.
What's going on between you and Miss Rowlands? Did she give you a hard time?
Granger had a conflict with Britney before. He almost filed a complaint. We can use this. Exactly. Britney relies on being the real daughter of the Davy family and bullies Theodora constantly.
Mortimer from the flight crew and I were childhood sweethearts, and we were engaged, but to get back at me, Britney deliberately got close to Mortimer. She even said she'd take everything from me. Mortimer was fooled by her, and even my family took her side. Well, she is the real heiress.
I was wondering why they've been so close lately. Britney acts all innocent, but secretly she's so disgusting. Don't worry. I'll definitely spread the word so everyone knows what she's really like.
That's Britney. She's the one who stole. Mr. Bevan from Theodora.
Yes, that's her. I heard Theodora and Mr. Bevan were engaged. Britney used her status as the real heiress to interfere. Poor Theodora.
What's the point of gossiping behind her back? Come on, say it out loud if you dare. Who said Britney is the other woman? Do you have any proof?
This is what the flight crew is saying. They work with Mr. Bevan every day, so they must know more.
Which one from the flight crew? Do they have any proof? They have no proof to spread rumors about me, which is an infringement on my personal reputation. I have the right to call the police. I think I know where the rumors started. But I can very seriously and responsibly tell you, there has never been anyone else between Mortimer and me. Anyone who doesn't believe me, he can go ask him personally. But from now on, if I ever find out anyone is gossiping about me behind my back, I don't blame me for taking legal action.
Britney, that was awesome. Let's go.
Wow, since when did Miss Rowlands become so awesome?
I believe I know where those rumors originated. However, I can guarantee In all seriousness, that there has never been somebody else involved between Mortimer and me. If anyone doubts me, they can ask him personally. Yet from this point on, should I hear anyone circulating gossip about me, don't fault me for resorting to legal measures.
Somebody's circulating gossip about her.
Hello?
Britney, if you ignore my call again, I'll contact the police.
I was assisting Mr. Spence with an airplane engine, blade maintenance. I didn't have a chance to check my phone.
What went on in the cafeteria today? Why did that individual gossip about you?
Who else could it be? Naturally, it was Theodora. She partnered with a pilot from the flight crew to peddle stories about me. But relax. I faced everyone who had been sharing the rumors. I refused to let it bother me.
Britney, we're married now. You ought to tell me everything. Do you think telling me is pointless? Do you believe I can't keep you safe?
No, that's not what I meant. I knew you had a flight to Highland today. I was worried you'd get distracted if you knew. I swear, it won't occur again.
All right, Mrs. Bevan. Your husband isn't that delicate. From now on, bring anything to me, all right?
Okay, understood.
All right, I'll return tomorrow, and I'll defend you again.
Ha ha ha. Mortimer. Located him. It's Granger Locke, the deputy captain of the 2nd Squad. He used to gripe that Miss Rowlands' inspections were overly meticulous, slowing down his departure.
Fine, then tell him to. Show up at the airport lounge tomorrow to meet me.
Okay.
Catch you tomorrow in the captain's lounge.
Why are you back so early?
To get justice for you.
Mortimer, you asked me to come so early. Is there something you want to tell me? Britney, Mortimer, and I have some private matters to discuss, so maybe you should excuse yourself.
Don't flatter yourself. I have nothing private to discuss with you.
Then what do you want to say?
Not yet. Someone else hasn't arrived.
Mr. Bevan, you wanted to see me? What are you two doing here? What's going on?
Granger, you've been slandering Britney's name outside? And I demand you apologize right now.
Captain, don't accuse an innocent man. This has nothing to do with me.
Whether it has anything to do with you, you know it in your heart. Granger, if you don't admit it, I have testimonies from a lot of people. Granger, aren't you up for a performance review soon? Should I bring this matter to your senior captain's attention?
Mr. Bevan, Theodora was wronged by Britney so badly. I just spoke up for her. Is that wrong? Besides, what's your relationship with Britney? Why are you protecting her so much?
I bullied her? When did you see me bullying her?
Humph. Theodora told me that you bullied her, taking advantage of your status as the real heiress. Not only that, you even stole her fiancé. I had my doubts, but seeing you two like this, what she said is absolutely true.
What's wrong with me protecting my wife?
You're married? You tricked me?
Granger, what on earth are you saying? It's obviously you who has an issue with Britney. And you're defaming her. What does any of this have to do with me?
How can you have the nerve to deny it all? I even felt bad for you and spoke up on your behalf.
I don't get what you're talking about.
Mortimer, Britney, I truly got taken in by her.
Mortimer, I'd never do anything like that. Please trust me.
Luckily, I had a contingency plan. I was carrying a recorder that day, and I caught every word you said.
In fact, Mortimer from the cabin crew, and I have been sweethearts since childhood. We're engaged. But Britney, just to get back at me, deliberately cozied up to Mortimer, claiming she'd strip me of everything. Mortimer fell for her act, and my whole family took her side. After all, she is the true heiress.
What more do you have to add?
Granger, I was simply upset then, so...
Theodora, you really are a performer, even without a stage to stand on. Don't you get tired of bending the truth?
Britney, how could you say that to me? If you hadn't taken Mortimer from me, why would I have been driven to this? You're nothing but a relationship wrecker.
You.
Theodora, I've said this before. My betrothal is to the heiress of the Davy family. Not to you, the counterfeit heiress.
So what? I'm the one who was raised alongside you, the one who was your first love, the one who shared the engagement, and you have always been so kind and considerate toward me. I refuse to believe you never regarded me as your fiancé.
Don't read too much into it. The sole person I care for is Britney. As for you, it's merely due to the longtime bond between the Bevan family and the Davy family that I look out for you.
Look, I truly don't wish to be mixed up in this. The truth has been revealed. May I leave now?
No, this is not finished yet.
Mortimer, Mr. Bevan, this clearly has nothing to do with me.
You may not be the perpetrator, but you circulated the rumors. Your conduct has sullied my wife's reputation. Apologize to my wife at once.
Miss Rowlands, I apologize. Please pardon me.
Now go and inform each person you spoke to the falsehood one by one. Should anyone bring this up again, I'll come straight to you.
Of course. Of course. I promise. I'll clarify everything to everyone. May I go now?
Go.
She-devil.
As for you, tender your resignation.
And why should I?
Because if you refuse, I'll forward Granger's recording to the Davy family. Then they'll discover you went to the airport to hassle their biological daughter.
Mortimer, we were raised together. Must you really do this to me?
I share no such feelings for you. Are you pleased with how I performed today?
Quite satisfied, Mr. Bevan.
That's all? I hurried back here to defend you.
What more did you expect?
Captain, I noticed your squadron depart. So you're finished with the lounge? Oh.
Everyone, allow me to introduce. This is my wife.
What? Hold on, when did this occur? Mortimer, hey! How come you didn't tell me about something this significant earlier? That's not cool, man.
I thought we settled on keeping the wedding secret?
Did you honestly believe I was after a contractual marriage with you?
Well, no, not exactly.
Actually, publicizing the marriage is a good idea. At the very least, there won't be as many rumors swirling about you.
Hey! What are you on about? Hey! When is the ceremony? Give us some notice.
Yeah, Miss Rowlands. Hold up, no! May we call you Brittany now?
Britney.
We...
Okay. You're making my wife turn red? Ease up, fellas.
Oh. Look. Already acting protective. Ah, that's what a married man is like. Okay, yes, you two go ahead. Carry on. We'll leave you guys to it.
So, shall we proceed?
Brittany, you tied the knot with Mr. Bevan and didn't even clue me in? Are we even still friends?
I never meant to hide it from you. I wasn't all that confident about this marriage at first. I wasn't sure it would endure.
Of course it will. Granger dispelled those rumors today. Mr. Bevan pushed him too, didn't he? Oh, Brittany, you're incredibly lucky. You found your birth parents and landed such a wonderful husband. You've been through so much, haven't you? Looks like things are finally turning around for you.
Hey, no, please don't cry.
Brittany, I've got something for you.
What is it?
Brittany, will you marry me?
What's going on? We're already married.
That's not the same? I still owe you a genuine proposal. I'll give you everything that anyone else gets. So, will you marry me?
I will. I have a gift for you as well. I bought this at the temple. For safe journeys and smooth landings?
Why? Why does even Mortimer have to be with her? Anything else would be fine, but Mortimer is the one I adore.
This union was initially meant for Britney and Mortimer. Besides, they're already wed. If you wish to marry, I'll find you a good match.
I don't want anyone else. I want to join the Bevan family through marriage. If I can't marry into the Bevan family, I'd rather die.
Enough. You've been carrying on like this for days. Haven't you had your fill? If you continue like this, I'll have you sent to a psychiatric hospital so you can truly act out. We need to head to the airport to see Britney. There's no time for your outbursts.
Oh dear.
Throwing fits won't sway them. Seems I'll need something more drastic. Did you discover what I asked you about?
Yes, I did. Brittany indeed had a former fiancé named Gentry. They ended their engagement 2 months ago. Furthermore, Brittany's baby is roughly 2 months along as well.
Good. Reach out to Gentry. I need a favor from him.
When will you and Mr. Bevan hold the wedding? I expect to be invited.
Me too. A wealthy family's wedding must have heaps of great food.
Food is all you ever think about.
Brittany, why didn't you let me know you were expecting my child? Had I known you were carrying my baby, I never would have ended the engagement.
Gentry, what are you doing here causing a scene? Get out.
Brittany, please forgive me. We were engaged. I paid the bride price. You should be my wife.
That's all in the past? You're begging for forgiveness now? A little too late, don't you think?
But you're carrying my child. I'm the father. Brittany, you don't want your child to grow up in a single-parent household, do you?
What did you say? The child is yours?
How? How could this happen?
Yes, it's mine. We broke off our engagement 2 months ago. She's 2 months pregnant. Brittany, it's okay. I don't care that you cheated on me, Mr. Bevan. I just want our child to have a complete family.
You love Britney? You hid the fact that you were divorced and had a daughter tricked Britney into getting engaged. And you call that love? Showing up at her work and publicly spreading rumors about her personal life. Is that love or coercion? You know the answer.
No matter what, this child is mine. Mr. Bevan, with your family background, you really want to marry a woman like Britney?
What's wrong with her? In my eyes, she's a woman of outstanding character and exceptional ability. 100 pages wouldn't be enough to list all her good qualities. Why shouldn't I love her?
Mortimer.
Everyone, come take a look. The esteemed Bevan family heir, Mr. Bevan, is so eager to be a cuckold. You hit me. You hit me. I'm Britney's baby's father.
I'll give you one more chance. Are you sure?
Absolutely. Britney and I were dating, and I slept with her.
Gentry, have you no shame?
What are you doing? You want to hit me again?
Take a good look. This is the paternity test result between Britney's baby and me. The baby is mine.
Don't lie to me. The baby isn't even born. How could you do a paternity test?
Did you even go to school? Don't you know how advanced technology is these days? Just clear things up. Do you want me to throw this guy out?
Britney, whether the baby is mine or not, I'll accept it. I'll even take the baby's last name. Because I love you.
Gentry, you. Oh, scumbag. Do you even know what love is? If I'm not mistaken, you're only here because someone told you. The Davy family has acknowledged me. You're putting on this act for the Davy family's wealth and status. That slap was for you slandering me for money. This slap is not just for slandering me for money, but also for slandering my child.
Right. This is the video of your slander. For damaging someone's reputation, you'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Miss Davy. Help me, Miss Davy.
Just wait till my parents get here and behave yourself.
Who are you? Are you my daughter's parasitic foster mother and brother? I haven't even gone after you, and you dare to show your faces here?
Oh, I'm so wronged. Sir, madam, I raised Britney and provided for her. I never abused her. It's Britney. Ever since puberty, she's been promiscuous and stealing money from home. I beat her because she wouldn't listen to me.
Yeah, my sister had a fiancé. They were really in love. Then she got with Mr. Bevan and dumped him. My sister is still pregnant with her ex-fiancé's baby.
She really...
The Davy family is not a place for you. Get out.
Mom, come sit.
How could this happen? My baby girl. My baby girl. How could she be like this?
Mom, Dad, Mortimer probably doesn't know about this, right? What if by the time she marries into the Bevan family, the truth comes out? Where will we put our faces?
Theodora is right. We can't let this disgrace shame our family. It seems she's not good enough. It's better for Theodora to marry him.
The Bevan family is going to the downtown restaurant today. We'll talk to Aeneas and convince her to get rid of the baby and turn over a new leaf.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I haven't seen Britney for a while. I missed her, so I came to see her. I made these pastries. Try some.
Britney has been getting morning sickness from sweets. Don't you know?
Britney.
I don't know. Mortimer, I'll go. I'm more experienced with pregnancy. When I was pregnant with you, I had terrible morning sickness. For the first 3 months, I threw up every single day. You take after me in that regard.
I know. You didn't come just to see me. We're alone. Just say what you want to say.
Britney, your adoptive mother and brother came to our house. Listen to me. Come home with me. I'll find you the best doctor to terminate this. And make sure there's no harm to your health.
What are you trying to say?
I know already. The child you're expecting belongs to your ex-fiancé. Britney, I don't fault you. It's all because you didn't come from a decent household that you lost your way. I assure you, so long as you handle the child, I'll secure you another suitable match. Regarding the engagement to the Bevan family, let Theodora take it.
So, in your eyes, this is who you think I am? Bearing another man's child, yet plotting to marry Mortimer? All because of the lopsided tale told by my foster mother and brother. You doubt me this much?
Yet mother and father witnessed it today. Your ex-fiancé showed up at the airport, claiming he was the father.
So you missed. Mortimer arriving later to set things straight. This child is Mortimer's. Fine. I guess you were too mortified and left before everything played out. Your very daughter was publicly defamed, and you offered no help, but simply turned and walked away. What wonderful parents you are.
Britney, I was mistaken. I apologize.
I've had enough of your excuses. From this moment on, stop seeking me out.
Britney.
Theodora, Britney and Mortimer are about to wed. You must do something.
Relax. I'll never allow their ceremony to take place.
Miss Davy, you got me out this time. What are you scheming now?
Let's join forces. I'll help you win Britney. And you can spend the night with her. If something like this occurs before the wedding, she'll be too ashamed to join the Bevan family. Then you can step in.
Women truly are something. So crafty. Pleasure doing business, dear sister-in-law.
You're out of your mind. Do you not realize this is illegal?
Britney, we still have unfinished business. Since when is a goodbye fling against the law?
Precisely, Britney. Relax. I'll be sure you appear sharp and clear. If you even think about reporting me, I'll upload this to the internet, and we'll see who ends up more humiliated.
I can't hold back any longer. Not going to cooperate, huh? You're begging for it. You asked for this.
Back off.
Shoot, there were too many witnesses last time, but now you've shown up on your own.
Are you all right?
Mortimer, you're bleeding.
What happened?
Get Gentry to the police station. Now. I'm taking Mortimer to the hospital.
Right.
You're up? Are you okay?
I'm fine. Did that creep do anything to you?
Why didn't you evade? Given your skills, you could have sidestepped it effortlessly.
If I'd moved, you would have taken the blow. And if you got injured, I'd feel the pain all the same. So I'd prefer to take the strike myself. Better that one of us suffers than both.
Do you really think I wouldn't ache if you were wounded? If you ever pull something like that again, I'll...
Cough, cough, cough. Goodness. He always tops the fitness contest. He doesn't get hurt that easily.
Hey, what's with you? I'm fine. You may leave.
Whoa, whoa. Talk about burning the bridge. Once you've crossed it? I chauffeured you two over here. How considerate of me. All right, but seriously, Gentry's been brought to the police station. Theodora bolted.
She's certainly light on her feet. From where I stand, she's the mastermind behind all this.
Therefore, we absolutely can't let her walk free. I know her whereabouts. Hold on, give your parents a ring. Ask them to come by and enjoy the spectacle.
Sweetheart, I crossed someone recently, and I'd like to leave the country till things cool down. Will you help me?
Of course. Let's see how you do.
Baron, I've worked alongside you for years. How could you? She's my daughter.
Mr. Davy, allow me to explain. She started it. She approached me. She tempted me.
Look at yourself. Why would my daughter be interested in you?
These are Theodora's and Mr. Lee's financial statements from previous years. Their first dinner, the first stay at a hotel, even the very first occasion, purchasing condoms. It was all arranged by Theodora.
Furthermore, she fabricated depression documentation, and these chat logs show her colluding with Roland's family to set up Britney. Madam Davy, I believe you ought to take a hard look at your adopted daughter.
Mom, I was wrong. I was simply scared of being cast out of the Davy family, so I tried to find someone to lean on.
You're only frightened because you went far beyond the line. Theodora, if you hadn't harbored such wicked intentions, you would still be the Davies' second young lady. But you brought this upon yourself. You have no one but yourself to blame.
Aeneas, your mom and dad, have misunderstood you all this time.
My child, Mom never meant to either. Mom was only trying to help you.
I already gave you a chance. From this moment on, to stop calling me your daughter. Your daughter is unworthy of that blessing. Get out, and don't let me see your faces near me ever again.
This is entirely your fault. You were the one who brought them here. How dare you? You promised you'd help me take revenge. You claimed you would do anything for me.
You're the Davy family's heiress, only recently returned. Whereas he is the Bevan family heir. Mortimer, Theodora and I are in no way connected. Don't heap this upon me. Stay away from me.
I might forgive you. However, Theodora ought to say sorry to Britney.
Absolutely not. Why should I say sorry to her? You framed me.
Then don't hold me responsible.
You thankless ingrate. You earned this fortune because of my family. Yet you've forgotten your roots and even taken a mistress. Everyone, pay close attention. This marriage wrecker actually dared to tempt my husband. I'm going to destroy her reputation.
She attempted to post my personal photos online, but now it's turning back on her. And the cost she will bear, it will be far steeper.
Let's head home, get some rest, and enjoy the spectacle.
Britney, don't assume you'll be walking down the aisle with your sweetheart. Get ready for his memorial service.
The Davy family had a major event not long ago.
Yeah. What is that odor? There's so much smoke.
Isn't this a plane accident? My family is expecting me.
Is the plane burning?
Mom, I'm scared.
It's all right, sweetie. Everyone, please stay calm. Trust us. Now, everyone, keep low, bend forward, and cover your mouth and nose with the damp towels we've distributed. Quickly!
Mortimer, are we going to ditch?
Get ready for an emergency landing. Flight GH9580, we are reporting smoke in the passenger cabin as well as the cargo hold. We are requesting an emergency landing.
Flight GH9580, your emergency landing request has been acknowledged. Runway 01L is now clear for you.
Halston, cut off engine number 2.
Mortimer, the fire's still blazing.
Understood? Mayday? Mayday? Mayday. GH9580, smoke in the cargo hold and passenger compartment. Requesting emergency response teams. Good morning, passengers. This is your captain, Mortimer speaking. We are encountering some technical issues. Please rest assured. Our crew is highly trained, and we will guarantee a safe landing. Control tower, this is flight GH9580. Initiating ILS approach to 01L.
GH9580, this is the control tower. Continue the approach to the runway.
Continuing approach to 01L. GH9580.
GH9580, wind at 130 meters per second.
You are cleared to land on 01L. GH9580.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Britney, I'll return to you. Darling, please don't cry. I've made it back in one piece. That lucky talisman really did the trick.
You gave me such a scare. I feared I was this close to being a widow.
Not a chance. And who is your husband? Your husband happens to be the finest captain in the nation.
All right, that's enough of the sentimental talk. Mr. Bevan, go take a break. Brittany and I shall look into the cause.
In terms of procedure, we didn't commit any errors. It has to be a mechanical malfunction.
Our initial evaluation, it indicates an engine breakdown. However, judging from the back damage sustained by the engine, it appears to be sabotage.
Yes, that is the reason I came to see you.
So it really was sabotage. That wicked Theodora. I will not let her walk away from this.
Please don't be upset. The Bevan family and the Davy family are joining forces to seize her. She won't escape.
She targeted you to strike back at me. This is all my fault.
Don't say anything so foolish. My life is yours. Nobody else can claim it.
My back aches so badly and I'm only 5 months in. What's it going to be like down the road? I watch other moms to be with a single baby, and their tummies are only this size. Yet I'm carrying twins. Goodness. Will I end up with stretch marks?
Hey, relax, sweetheart. From now on, I'll rub your back daily and put on essential oils. I promise you won't get a single stretch mark.
That's better. But if I do get some, will you still like me?
Of course not, love. You've endured so much for me. How could I ever dislike you? Honestly, I wish it were me. I've got thick skin. I'm not scared of stretch marks.
Then you'd be a seahorse dad. Seahorse dad, please, carry these 2 tiny seahorses for me.
All right. Knock it off. You 2 little rascals. I'm telling you, behave inside your mom's belly and listen up. Otherwise, 5 months from now, you'll see what happens.
How can you speak to babies like that?
Fine. I'll do as you say. If you say I'm a gentle dad, then I'm a gentle dad. If you say I'm a strict dad, then I'm a strict dad. Oh, by the way, I've been pondering, once you deliver, if you get any stretch marks, I'll get tattoos too. 1 for each mark you get.
2 if you get 2. Oh, absolutely not. I still want to see your 6-pack. What if it ends up looking like a giant watermelon? How will I see anything then?
Sweetheart, I love you. Justin, You inconsiderate lady. Hey, I'm your sweetheart too.
I love you too, darling. Hello, Captain. Ready for departure.
Sure thing. Please detach ground gear. Get ready for pushback.
Follow the marshal's cues. I once believed I'd never be connected to the skies again until my beloved showed up beyond the clouds. Mortimer, fly back safely. Come home sound. The kids and I will be waiting at home, waiting for you to come down from the clouds, back to us.